Now, the third one, and this will be the last one I'm going to talk about before I invite questions, is the use of condition. It looks deceptively easy, but the logic can sometimes confuse students, right? But let's talk about the logic later. Let's focus on the grammar first. Well, when it comes to grammar conventions for if and unless, we need to consider three different types of conditionals. So the first conditional is using simple present tense and using will plus win, right? So if we play tennis, I will win, straightforward, right? The second conditional moves things into the simple past tense. And when we have simple past, if we played tennis, I would win, right? Past tense of will is would, and that's quite simple. The third one gets a little bit troublesome for some students. So if we have past perfect tense, right? Again, past perfect tense, always causing problems for us. So if we had played tennis, I would have won. All right, I would have won. Sorry, this should not be infinitive, it is perfect tense. So if we had played tennis, I would have won. All right, so there are three scenarios. The third condition, please bear in mind, is, I'm assuming you're a child, you're a student taking PSLE soon, or remind your child, this is a hypothetical situation, which means it didn't really happen. Because if we had played, it didn't happen, right? I would have won, it didn't happen, right? So sometimes when students accidentally use the third conditional, they change meaning, and then that will be wrong. So let's look at an example, right? One common error would be the mixing of conditionals, right? It is more often than we think. So if we write the first answer, right? If we went to the zoo, we would have seen the pandas. We actually sometimes say this, right? If we went to the zoo, we would have seen, and that is wrong. Or sometimes we say this, if we had gone to the zoo, we would see the pandas. And it is such a common error. So what we should write instead is, this is the third condition. We stick to the format for the third conditional. If we had gone to the zoo, we would have seen the pandas, right? If we went to the zoo, we would see the pandas. Now, both are correct. So the second conditional is below, the third conditional is above. So maintain the same structure, right? And don't mix the second and the third conditional. Okay. Hi, this is Dr. Daniel Chua. I hope the video that you have just watched will be helpful to your child in preparation for PSLE English. So if you are interested to sign up for any of our programs, please feel free to check out this QR code, and then you can then find out more about what we do to help our students at Cognitus Academy. All right, thank you.